This week, Special Counsel Robert Mueller and his team began to hint at what they have learned, at least from Trump's national security advisor, Michael Flynn, and Trump's personal lawyer, Michael Cohen. The key takeaways are that President Trump directed Michael Cohen to commit 2 felonies. At the minimum, this places President Trump in the middle of efforts to silence Stormy Daniels and Karen McDougal in violation of campaign finance laws. These same efforts might also be violations of tax and public disclosure laws, possible mail and wire fraud, and a lying to the government charge. And the real crux of the matter here is that this scheme was all about cheating to win an election and keep those wrongdoings from the American people. The other amazing revelation is that interactions between Trump's campaign associates and the Russians are pervasive and continued throughout the campaign and well into the president's first term. Despite Trump's constant denials to the contrary that he had done nothing with Russia, he is clearly lying about his involvement with Russia. And we still don't know exactly why. Although President Trump continues to call the special counsel investigation a witch hunt, it is increasingly clear that it is a very, very serious investigation. So far, it has resulted in criminal counts against 30 individuals and 3 Russian entities. It has also resulted in the conviction of Paul Manafort, Trump's campaign chairman, a guilty plea from Michael Cohen, Trump's personal lawyer, and guilty pleas from Michael Flynn, George Papadopoulos, Rick Gates, and several others. We've also learned that Paul Manafort has been lying to the special counsel about a variety of things, including his ties to Russians, while he was with the Trump campaign. We're still waiting to see how all of these pieces of the Russian election interference puzzle fits in with the goals of the Trump campaign. And of course, we have no idea what President Trump said in his written statements to the Mueller team. It all seems it is drawing very close to the president himself and his family. It now may even be affecting his possible staffing options as he tries to put a team together, to put them in place as he tries to weather the storms ahead. As it was announced that Chief of Staff John Kelly would be leaving at the end of the year, the key contender for that spot of Chief of Staff was Vice President Mike Pence's Chief of Staff, Nick Ayers, who just turned down the offer. I guess Trump made an offer he could definitely refuse. Question is, what does Nick Ayers know that we don't know? This is Jon-Christopher for Real Political News, Washington.